This episode, we're going to be doing a gift guide.
For him, for her, for, under $50. I think we're all in a pinch right now. Like, it's panic time.
Yeah.
It's time to be like, what?
So you're on the internet now.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Gals on the Go podcast. I'm Danielle.
I'm Brooke. We're so happy to be here with a holly jolly festive episode today.
Brooke texts me. She goes, I fear we are both wearing red turtlenecks today.
We are both wearing red turtlenecks, different renditions of the red turtleneck, but looking great. You look great.
Red Brooke and Danielle's version.
Yeah, really is. Where's this number from? I really like this.
This is a little Meshki number. How about yourself?
This is a brand, I think it's called like DH New York or something.
Ooh, little.
But they sell it at like Bloomingdale's and like,
it's one of those,
like.
I really like it a lot.
Yeah, it's. I'm kind of into the short sleeve turtleneck because it's a good blend. Like it's still winter, but you're not like overheating.
It's literally the cutest invention ever. I hadn't seen them before this year. Oh, had you? Like I
feel like I've definitely seen sleeveless turtleneck.
Sleeveless, yes, but not the short.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I feel like it might have been like something that they brought back from like,
I love that they
kind of giving like 80s, 90s. I could be so wrong on that, but we're excited. We're here today. We're getting in a festive mood. I feel like it's officially beyond just acceptable. It's like we have to be festive.
No, like we literally have to. I know I was thinking that. I was like, oh, holidays. No. We've been saying it's beginning the we're here. We have arrived. We are almost like mid-December at this point, and it's just so exciting. After this episode comes out, we would have just done our New York City live show, so thank you guys so much for coming.
I know. Thanks in advance. Hopefully it went well.
Hopefully it went well, yes. And with that in mind, we do have a ton more shows in the new year in 2025, which is so crazy to say. So you can check out our link in the description as well as on Gals on the Go podcast Instagram for all the details. But we're starting out in California at the top of next year, so we're excited.
Some warm weather destinations first, which is good for the gals.
It's good for the gals. It's cold in New York right now.
And it will be a nice little vacation for us, dare I say.
Yeah, it'll be a great vacation. I love like our little gals trips to LA.
Yes, so fun. I feel like it's needed annually or every 2 years,
Yeah.
Like we need to make the rounds.
Yeah. No, we're going to have a really good time, and we want to have a good time with you guys. So definitely get your tickets now. But yeah, it's so crazy. Like now it's December. We're in the midst of all the holiday things, It's just such a fun time to live in New York.
It really is, because the tourism is at its peak. I feel like we have more holiday markets every year.
If one more holiday market pops up, I'm not going to be able to hit them all.
Because there's too many. I know. I haven't gone yet. I'm looking forward to maybe like going to one. It's cute. All of the I like the food ones. Those are fun. Like Ryan Park they have like gifts and stuff, but they have a lot of food.
No, they have good food.
Good food. And then the other ones, I feel like it's a lot of like crafts. It's like
not artisan.
Yes, handmade goods,
hand poured wax candles.
Exactly. Lots of customization in there.
Yeah.
I feel like jewelry.
Yes, definitely. The Union Square one, I feel like the Union Square and Bryant Park are the most popular holiday markets, I feel like.
And then they just put one in where? I just heard about this.
They just popped up another. Yes,
more uptown, perhaps.
Probably, maybe Columbus Circle. There's something going on near Columbus Circle right now, and maybe it's that. I don't know.
Lots of commotion.
I don't know. Do you have any festive plans this month?
Festive plans. I did this last year. Big New York City tip, if you can. It's in it's in the Botanical Gardens. I wanted to say Prospect Park, but it's not. It's in the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens, and it turns into like a light show. It is so festive if you can, and it's like a walkthrough. In the suburbs, we do like a drive-through.
Of course.
Look at the lights.
The certain neighborhoods.
Exactly. Yeah. But here it is a walkthrough, and it is gorgeous. They match them up like to music and stuff. You would love it. Yeah.
You can drink your hot cocoa and walk
around. They have like little stands. It's cute. Yeah. So I want to do that. I don't have a specific date for that, but that's definitely like on my bingo card.
That's really pretty.
Yeah.
That sounds really
I don't think you have to book in advance. I'm pretty sure you could just show
up. Get a ticket there.
Yeah. I could be wrong.
And you go at night, obviously.
Yes. And it's gorgeous, and there's great lights. I'm trying to think what else. Speaking of hot chocolate, I am dying to try this place that we've both heard about. I know. It's Glace. How do you pronounce it though? Is it glace? Like, is it glace? Like, I don't know. I'm bad with
Maybe we could put it in the newsletter or something.
It's like a big marshmallow on the outside. Oh, it looks so good.
Like.
That's on my card. Just really.
Do you think you'll go see the tree?
Yeah. The last time I went up to Rockefeller Center, it was all construction around it. So
I know.
I need to check that out. How about you?
Well,
Anything on your bingo card?
Luckily, I feel like it's so funny. Like when you live in New York, you have all these things you want to do and you want to get to because like all the things are here, but then you just can't get around to doing them all the time. Two things I'm sure you saw. I decided Rogue to do Vlogmas for 7 days.
Oh, yes.
Because I needed that challenge for myself, because doing Vlogmas on YouTube makes me want to like go do something festive. But also, I don't even know if you know this. I think you do. A few of my friends from college are coming to stay with me this coming weekend as this podcast is going.
For the show.
No. Like the weekend after.
I
have friends coming both weekends, but they're not staying with me for the show. But next weekend, this coming weekend, they're coming and they planned a whole itinerary of all the things.
Your friends are so big on a night.
I know. I got lucky. I got really lucky.
No, that's great though.
Yeah.
I feel like they're like, they want to do things, but they also like see stuff on TikTok and they're like,
no, it's so, because I'm not even good at that, like making an itinerary based off TikTok. But we're doing like brunch at the like jazz brunch at the Beekman Hotel.
Fun.
We're gonna go to like a holiday bar, like stuff that maybe my friends that live here wouldn't like be pushing to do.
I see what you mean, because you're like, it's here. It's like, I see that every day.
Like maybe we'll go ice skate.
Are you gonna see the Rockettes?
I actually don't have that on my list. Are you? Yeah. I saw them last year.
I haven't seen them recently, but I would like to. That's also on my would be nice.
I'm going to see Elf the musical. Did you know this was out? I feel like you would like that.
I would love that. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But that's actually a really funny story. We were talking about it. I was just with my family.
Yeah.
Speaking of Elf, because we were talking about Will Ferrell, and my dad brought up Will Ferrell. We were just talking about celebrities, and he was like, "You guys know Will Ferrell from SNL?" I was like, why would you reference him from SNL?
That's so dad. Yeah.
I was like, you mean Will Ferrell from
Will Ferrell?
Yeah, Will Ferrell from everything.
Talladega Nights.
Yeah. Step Brothers.
Anchorman. Will Ferrell from SNL.
I know. And then we were just going down, like, it would be funny, like, referencing people from their most, like, obscure line of work.
Oh,
like, being like, like,
like, Taylor Swift from the Hannah Montana movie?
Yes, of course.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Not that SNL's obscure. It's just like, I mean, I guess I knew he was on that, but that's just not where anyway, so that ties back to Elf.
Honestly, I didn't. I recently realized that Will Ferrell was on SNL.
Yeah, a lot of like greats, I feel like, in the comedy world or they did like a little run on SNL,
they had
one
like a
season, something. I feel like it's a fun thing to do.
SNL's kind of popping off. Like, I still have Domingo stuck in my head.
I know.
Direct from Domingo.
I've seen him at Comedy Cellar.
You haven't?
Yes.
I was so jealous. I remember you told me this.
Yeah, and he was great. He's really funny.
He's hysterical. My friend has like the biggest crush on him, and she was so upset when he was at Sabrina Carpenter's concert. She was like, well, my chances are gone. Now everyone's going to be in love with him.
Because he's hit mainstream.
He's
no
hit
longer
mainstream.
A niche comedian.
Seriously, so upsetting. Also, Jingle Ball is coming. Remember last year?
Oh, of course. Did you get your tickets for that?
Well, it's when my friends are here and they're so down, but the tickets are astronomical.
Really?
Yeah, so
it's a good lineup. I actually did that came across my desk. It did.
Right?
Yeah, because
it's
Tate McRae, and I was like, should I buy Tate McRae tickets? Those sold out so quick. It was like,
you could see her top hits at Jingle Ball. No, the tickets are actually so expensive, and I simply can't. Also, LOL, everyone freaking out about me buying the Wicked tickets. Like, I didn't actually spend that. I guess we clipped it wrong. Yeah.
Well, it got some engagement.
It got some engagement though,
a few weeks ago.
No, I did not spend $1,000 or $2,000 on each ticket or whatever people thought I said.
Yeah, no, and then people thought it was for the movie.
Oh my God.
They were like, for a movie.
Yeah, our TikTok clips get on like a different side of the internet sometimes, but it's you have to laugh.
No, you just have to let
them.
Let them think that.
Let them think that. Oh my gosh, we both saw Wicked.
So great. I mean, worth all of the hype. Just, do you think it was better than the musical though? That's the real question.
No.
I know.
I mean, I don't know if that's unpopular.
No, I think that's popular.
No, like the musical is so, and like I feel like we've talked about this. Like the musical is just that bitch. Like it's so, like the story is so good. And it's just so, like, there's a reason it's like, I feel like people used to be like, oh, Wicked, like that's what you're gonna go see on Broadway. It's so basic. No, because it's so good.
It's like iconic for a reason. It's like, isn't it like the longest or maybe Lion King, one of the two.
Maybe Lion King. Also,
has
there's a
a
new Lion King movie coming out.
Saw that too. That was
You saw it?
no,
Oh,
I
no.
saw the preview for it.
Did you get a screening?
Yes, I got
a private
advanced
screening.
screener. I watched it at home. No.
No, Wicked was incredible. And you know what's so funny? We were talking about would our boyfriends want to see it. Ryan's like, I kind of want to go see it.
Really?
Because he wants to be, he was like, I really want to hold space. I was like,
Oh, that's
so you're on the internet now.
He's online. See, I had to explain that to everybody in my life, the holding
Yeah.
space. Like I had to, internet 101. I feel like I teach like my family.
Yeah.
Sit down, like with
Yeah.
the pointer.
With
like,
the dry erase
yes.
board. I love those videos, by the way.
Yeah, the flow.
Yes.
Her name's Abby, who does like the flow.
She's
Yeah.
so good.
Uh-huh.
That's really funny. So you went with your mom, right?
Yes, just me and my mom.
Yeah.
We're crying 10 minutes in. I mean,
incredible.
did you cry?
I cried. Not just until the end. Or at the end. Yeah.
I mean, that's
like
the sad part at the end too.
it was just like, I hope you're happy.
Yeah, I know. I cry at the part 2 with when she shows up at the dance.
Oh.
Like that got me. I was like, and
their little
laughing
waves
at
they
her.
do
I
each
know.
other.
Ariana Grande, Queen. I mean,
She really crushed it. She and Cynthia, like they are so incredible. Also, Jonathan Bailey is just a lovely
do you watch
Figaro.
Bridgerton?
That's where he's
Yes.
from. I was like, I didn't know. Oh
Like
my God.
he's in
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff, but like Bridgerton's
For
like
sure.
he's like
Duh. I was
Yeah.
like, why do I know this man? And that's why, is that why he's popular already, I guess?
I think it's a few things, but that's definitely one of his main
Wow.
roles, and he's like a main character in like the family. Like he's
And Bridgerton, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's one of the brothers.
yes, and one of the seasons is like all about him finding love,
Right.
Like 'cause they kind of go season, like they focus on people.
Because they really pull you into a new world in Wicked. I wasn't even thinking
know.
about that. No, it was really good. And like, spoiler, not really. But like at the end, I think it was at the end when Cynthia's like falling down and then her younger self falling. I was like,
I
this is
know.
therapy right here.
Yeah,
Like,
healing your child. Oh, your mom probably loved it.
oh my
Really?
God.
Did she feel healed?
Yeah, no, she loved it. I will say it was such an interesting group I went to the movies with. I don't even know.
Oh, I didn't.
Or
I
maybe-
thought that it was just you and your mom.
Oh no. No, it started with just me and my mom, and then people were starting to hear rumblings about it. Me, my mom, her boyfriend, my dad, and my grandpa.
Oh, I didn't realize
Squad.
you went with the whole gang.
Everyone
Dang.
wanted to go. Thankfully, so I got 4 tickets just in case, and thank God I did because there were none left.
How they sell out.
Yeah, and then my dad was like, I kind of want to go. I was like, uh-oh. But the one seat left in the theater was next to us.
Oh, lucky you.
But I don't know if he'd go see it again. I don't know if he'd rush back.
Like, was he bored at part?
He was just like, it was a lot of singing. I was like, yes, some people would say.
Movie musical.
It was a
Yes.
movie musical. But I think I think a lot of people just want to be a part of something. And
I
it's
get
fun
it. It's popular. It is.
It was so good.
Yeah, I think Ben and I actually talked about it. He was like, I would see it, but
Yeah.
he's not like, he's like, I'll see it when it comes out at
Yeah.
home. Like,
Yeah, when you have it playing nonstop.
yeah, when it
Like,
comes to town.
When it comes to
yeah,
when it comes to streamers.
around to streaming.
I know I watch
yes.
streamer it will go on. Like, is that a Netflix? No, Disney Plus. Wait, I don't even know if we could. No,
They're
no.
gonna have to pay a lot for it. A lot of the new good stuff is going on HBO. I noticed
Or Max.
Max. Sorry,
No.
whatever we want
I
to call
know.
it these days.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, we'll see it'll be the battle for the wicked.
Yeah.
No one mourns the wicked.
Oh, I've been just like belting into song randomly though. Are you happy that you saw? I hope you're happy. We're just singing. I know. Are you happy that you saw Wicked musical right before it, like as like a reminder?
So happy.
Because it was.
Oh my God. Because then like at the end of the movie, I mean, you saw it kind of recently and you have a great memory. I read a book and I don't remember it a month later. Like I just don't remember all the storylines and stuff. So thank God my mom and I saw it because at the end of the movie, like my dad's like, wait, but this is unfinished. I was like, no, there's a part 2. And like, I know what happens, but a lot of them don't. How did you feel? Did you kind of need some refreshing?
I ended up on Wicked TikTok before it even happened.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I saw a whole thing that was like comprehensive timeline. And that was really helpful. It was like the timeline of like Wicked, like where part 1 stops, where part 2 is, where Wizard of Oz falls in there. Like, and it was very helpful.
So helpful.
Yes.
That's good that you saw that.
I don't have no problem. It wasn't like a spoiler to me though. That was just timelines and
No.
matching that up. So
No, that's
I love
not a
it.
spoiler at
I think
all.
I wouldn't say fun for the whole family, but fun for most of the family.
Fun for most of the family. There's a little something for everyone. You can all talk about it. And the Wizard of Oz tie-in, I think, is nice for like
For sure.
the parents. They're like, oh yeah, like no, that's great.
before.
Wow, this is a wicked podcast.
Yeah, it is. Theater gals activated.
Yeah, I know. Well, we'll get into it in a little bit, but this episode we're going to be doing a gift guide.
We are. We're going to share some of our top gifts for a few different categories, for him, for her, for, under $50. I think we're all in a pinch right now. Like, it's panic time.
Yeah.
It is time to be like, what? And you don't want to just like go to like Target and go rogue and buy some junk, because you're spending your money, like you want to spend it wisely.
100%. Yeah. And I think it's just like you said, we're in a crunch because Thanksgiving was so much later, and I don't think about Christmas shopping until Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and there's always like the people that like I'll hit my main people. Like I'll be like, Mom, Dad, like key people, and then it's like, oh my gosh, I forgot to buy for my aunt or for my like family grab bag or something.
I know. There's all those like, and we're doing a Secret Santa again with our friends, which I'm so excited. I guess that'll already have happened when this episode comes up.
Wow,
I'm so excited. Yeah, so we're doing that.
Yeah,
all the random little things. So yeah, we're gonna have a little bit for everyone. But before we get into that, should we do our favorite of the week?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. What's yours?
Well, what's dry all over is me again, because we
Accutane
update. I went like down 10 milligrams because I just think it was like too dry and like unnecessary. I was like,
you weren't feeling it, yeah.
But besides that, I think it's bringing it all to the surface, But that's okay. Yeah. That's okay.
No, that means it's working.
Yeah,
truly, that means it's working.
No, that's good. But what I am using to remedy my dryness, because I didn't want to use. I don't know too much about this, but I didn't want to use like too many like steroid creams, like a
Brooke on steroids.
No. Yeah, I'm on roids. No, like a cortisone, like because that has like a thing in it, and it's like you're not supposed to like use it every day.
Yes.
So I'm trying to just use moisturizing products, like whatever. And I actually prefer Vaseline to Aquaphor randomly.
Gee, has that always been the case for you?
No, recent discovery. And what I found is there are Vaseline sticks, and they're big, like just push-up sticks almost. And I just go to town on my face.
On your face?
On my face. You could put on your body. I have like a few different ones. I should be better about like where I'm using them, but I haven't really been using them on my body, just really on my like neck and stuff.
That's nice.
But they're huge too. So I've just been having like dry patches, like where makeup won't take over it and stuff. And it's nice, kind of helps.
Take.
You know what I'm talking.
I know exactly
that texture where it's like
what you're saying.
Why? Yeah. So that's what's helping me a little bit right now.
Oh my gosh.
Cheap. You buy like the 3-pack, I think was like $15 or something.
That's great. I've tried the Aquaphor one. I have that in my nightstand. But I gotta try Vaseline. I trust. I feel like you know what's going on right now.
With the dry products. Yeah.
That's incredible.
How about you?
I had to look. Oh, I am loving, I feel like we both, Color Wow. They have incredible products. Mm-hmm. Like every single product has a specific reason and use, and I don't know. I just think it's so niche and cool. So I just bought the Color Wow Speed Dry Blow Dry Spray.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, because I have a lot of hair now, as we know.
Yeah.
People will be like, I keep finding pieces of hair. I don't know, because of the extensions, of course. Not my own yet. But I sprayed this in my hair last night before, I was just doing like a light blow dry, and then I put my hair in the sock curls again. But my hair dried so quickly.
Really?
Yeah, I've used it a few times now, and I think they say it doubles the dry time.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if I've only used it when like I'm about to blow dry it, but I don't know, maybe it also helps air drying faster.
And is it a heat protectant too, or no, it's just...
No, it's just at least I don't think so, because I use it a heat protectant as well, but it is incredible. And you just spray it on your hair, and it doesn't leave like a weird film or a weird smell, because I've experienced that before. One time recently, I used a heat protectant, and it like made my hair like greasy.
I have that. That's why I like stopped using heat protectants for a while. I feel like because I'm back on. Don't worry. Because I feel like it would defeat the purpose. It was like, oh, my hair's getting like weird, crunchy, like
wet. And the hot on that, not good.
Yes, I completely agree with that.
That's a great product. All of Color Wow stuff is just crazy.
Wow.
Good. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Tori DeSimone, when she was here, she said that you are lethally funny, or you're so funny it's lethal, and it's true.
Gosh, wow.
It's lethal. Especially on stage at live shows, I gotta say. So I gotta go to a show.
It's always so fun, the improv of it all.
Yeah. It is fun.
Thank you. Yeah, I actually have been using a few colors. I mean, you're on your hair game, so I would take advice from you on that.
Thanks. I keep pushing out my hair.
No, I do like. I enjoy the look of the Color Wow products too. I feel like the packaging,
sleek. It's good, right?
Good stuff.
I like how they all have meaning.
I love the holidays, but shopping for everyone on my list, it can get overwhelming. When I saw that Skims launched their holiday shop, I got into the spirit, guys. It's the best destination for all of my gifts. And I did get some pieces for myself. I sent them to my mom. I said, Mom, hi, these are my list. Everyone in my family is getting Skims for the holidays. We have a really cute family tradition. Actually, we do like matching pajamas, and Skims has the cutest like matching family pajamas. That is adorable. But for me, I am obsessed with like the little gift sets that Skims has. They are like essentially like pre-wrapped things that are all set for you. So they have like little sets of bralettes. I like the Fits Everybody scoop bralette. Let me tell you, it gives some serious lift and like looks amazing, but it's also like super comfy. I feel like it's my like loungy sort of underwear, and they have the cutest like little patterns and everything. And it comes, like I said, in this amazing box. You could literally stick a bow on it, put a label. Amazing. I also really like, they have like a really great thong set. I actually like the Fits Everybody cheeky briefs, but then they also have like the Fits Everybody like thong. It's amazing. You could also check out, this is one of my favorite gifts to give, is the soft lounge sleep set from the Skims holiday shop. This is amazing because they have wonderful seasonal colors, so you can kind of like cuddle up when you're wearing it. My Skims pajamas are truly some of my go-tos. I've had them for years now, and they are like constantly in my rotation of pajamas. The quality is next level. They are buttery soft, and you guys are gonna love them. Even in my personal gift guides, I am putting Skims on there. Like I said, asking for it for myself. It's my favorite gift to give to any of my friends. I'm giving some Skims to my boyfriend. My brother loves it. Everybody loves Skims. So you can shop. If you're like, what do I get this person in my life? Try Skims. Shop Skims holiday shop at skims.com. Available in styles for women, men, kids, and even pets. So if you haven't yet, be sure to let them know that we sent you. After you place your order, select podcast in the survey and select our show in the drop-down menu that follows. We love Skims, and we are so thankful to be working with them. So please let them know we sent you. We love you, Skims.
Okay, well, should we do our little gift guide moment?
Yeah, let's get into it. We've also done this episode, I think, a few years in the past. So if you guys want to go check that out for even more gift ideas, we can link that out for you.
Definitely. I know. I was like making sure. I was like, have I said this before in last year? And I was like, no, I don't think so.
I know. But if it's a good gift, it's a good gift.
I know. Sometimes it's just a classic gift every year.
That's how I like to do my gifts, is like things that are, you wouldn't want to buy for yourself, but you're going to have it for a while.
Yes.
And you're going to love it, and you're going to be like, this, it's a luxury maybe, or a mini
Definitely.
luxury.
No, there's definitely things that you just don't want to buy for yourself for whatever reason. So it's the perfect gift.
Totally.
So should we start with our under $50 gifts?
Let's do this. This is good for like grab bags. Some of these are even under 25. I feel like it's just.
Yeah, a few of mine are like $11. But
Yeah. Okay, my first one is Bagoo. Bagoo, they have the totes.
Yeah.
They're like just great reusable bags. Once again, you wouldn't want to buy them for yourself, but if you live in New York and you're constantly like on the go, or in any city really, and you're like doing your errands and you're like, I gotta make my returns. I'm going to my friends for dinner. I just went grocery shopping. They're like nice quality reusable bags, and they have a 3-pack that's like around $40. Bunch of different patterns, bunch of different colors.
Are you talking about the foldable ones?
Yeah, and then they fold into themselves too.
Yeah, that's like the best part.
Yeah, you're right.
Stocking stuffer.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
It's like the best thing. You're so right, because then if you are like with friends and then you got to go run to the grocery store, you can take that out of your clutch.
And I feel like I look around in New York City, like a lot of people are using these totes. They're very
great idea.
And they're really nice, I will say. So many times like the strap, I'm like, it's like, digging into my arm. Not with these. It's a nice
I'm like writing this down for gifts for people. That's a good idea.
For people who, once again, you would never want to, I mean, you can buy it for yourself completely, but like what? That's like the last thing I would buy for myself is like reusable bag.
Oh,
tote bags like
100%.
that. Yeah.
Oh, also, we have a Gals on the Go LTK page now.
Oh, yes.
So if we will have all of this, we'll try and have it all linked in the description for you guys. But also we have a LTK page that you guys can go shop this all, so it won't get lost in the sauce, because sometimes with podcasts it can get a little confusing.
Yeah, for sure. So that's linked down on our pages and stuff. Check that out.
She'll link the Bagoo. Thank you, Brooke.
What about you?
I want one of these for myself as well. Candle warmer lamps. Have you seen these?
I have.
They're
They
adorable.
made them cute finally. I feel like they used to be like
a little ancient
antiquated.
looking.
Yeah, it was like grandma's old lamp.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't really giving.
Now they're like cool. Yeah.
They're so cool. They're such a vibe, and you don't have to worry. It's just basically, I haven't tried one yet, but I'm assuming they work because a lot of people have them. It puts a light, like a warming light, on your candle, so it's flameless, which I'm sure your dad would love.
Love that.
And it still produces the scent. I hope. I actually really want to get one and try it out, and it creates a nice ambiance too because there's like a little light on it. I think at least some of them.
Yeah.
And I saw a ton on Amazon under $50, so I think that's a great. I feel like that's something at like a White Elephant people would like steal.
That is.
I love White Elephant.
Me
We should have
too.
done that. Maybe we'll do that next year for our Secret Santa.
That would be good.
It's so funny.
I know it's good. It's actually more fun. Like the more aggressive like price limit you put on it, because then it's like, oh wow, these options are very interesting. You know, like who's gonna steal the avocado slicer?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's like, all right, someone actually is really passionate about that.
Yeah, yeah.
That was really funny that what Danielle Phelan did. She like stole Nara Smith's bag at the Tory Burch. That was funny.
Yeah,
Very funny. Okay, next up, what do you got?
I found this like bed book caddy type thing, and it is. I can show you a picture.
I see a visual.
Yes, of course, visual aid here. It basically like you could have like your book stand sort of for when you're in bed, and it is like a little space for your mug, a little space for like your glasses or like your accessories, and then like your little book, and you can kind of like sit in bed with it. Or
So cute.
right, or it could go on your bedside table, I guess too, like because it's just a stand essentially.
Yeah.
So.
It's for the bed, like to go on the side of your bed? Is that what it's
I think it goes in the bed with you. No? Where do you think this would go?
like it just like you're like laying in bed and laying on bed. That's really cool. I think you could do either.
I think you could do whatever you want with it. And it has like a little, you could flop your book over this and it like saves your place. Or you could like lean your book on it and like use that as like a reading sort of like.
Yeah.
I'm not explaining it well, but it's on my Amazon, and I will.
No, that's cool. It's basically you like take the page you're on and you just put it on top of this triangle shape and it holds it.
It's $35. It's like good as like a self-care book, self-care vibe, or if you know someone that's a reader.
I really like that a lot. That's a great gift. Next up, so you know the Solo stoves, obviously.
Yes. What do people use them for?
I think like backyard vibes.
Like, but are you doing a full barbecue on a Solo stove, or is it
just
just
I don't think so.
Like,
I think it's for the
marshmallows.
ambiance.
Oh.
And I think I have seen people do marshmallows, and I think that's what this. So they have a Solo stove tabletop. I don't know if this is for like Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales, but it is under $50 right now. And it's a tabletop fire bowl. I mean, it's small, but like you could put it, it's loading. You could put it on your dining table, and it's like this cute little fire.
Oh, cute.
I just love a flame, and I think that's really cute. Snoop Dogg's like the face of Solo Stove these days, but like so cute, right?
Yeah.
And that's also a fun gift that I feel like people would be stealing from each other. So, or someone would just love to get that as a gift. And they have so many sizes, and they have different like design, like styles.
Oh, that's
too.
always a fun one.
Yeah.
It's like, pick your
poison.
Love that. Next, I have a nice olive oil set. I feel like olive oil, as I get older, it's something I appreciate more because it's something I don't want to buy for myself. It's freaking expensive, and it's like a nice set.
Yeah.
I really like Brightland. That's like my one that I use that's of choice, but it's like the set's like $55, I think. So otherwise, I'm interested in this Graza one. I think I've talked about it before.
Oh, those are my favorite.
Oh, you do like these?
I don't know if I care about the olive oil as much, but like now I just refill my Graza bowl.
Oh, the bottle.
The bottle, because it's that drizzle effect that is great.
That's
or
what
the
I
sizzle.
need.
Which one do you? I use the sizzle, I guess.
Yes, for cooking, and then the drizzle. Yeah. It's
no,
that's something
nice.
that I do not. Anything like cooking accessory vibes, like if it's like nice spices or whatever, like that's something that I don't want to buy, but I'm like, I appreciate it.
100%. It's like so much appreciation. And that's when you know you're getting older. You're like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about these like cutting boards.
Exactly.
My last one I have for this are heatless curling rods. Any sort of heatless curler. This is for a girl, obviously, but I feel like it's definitely having a resurgence. And there's like the blowout ones, which I just got for myself because I want to try them, where it's like the front, the back. Have you seen these?
Yes.
There's those. There's obviously like the heatless curling where you put the clip on top. There's so many different options, so I feel like a heelless curling set is
That's
fun.
nice. Yeah, and then that's like for all ages, I feel like too.
Yeah.
Because if you're like in
The
middle
girlies
school, I
love
feel like
it.
I would think it's cute
Oh
too.
my
you know?
god! Because when we were in middle school, all we could do was like put our hair in braids the night
I
before.
know, and I did that a lot.
Scarred a lot. Did that a lot.
Yep. Next, I have this MagSafe phone holder / like wireless charging stand. I guess I'm big on the stands
Nice.
right now.
Yeah.
But I just taught my parents how you can like flip your phone to the side when
Oh,
it's like
cool.
on lock and it turns in. Did you know?
I've never
Yeah.
done it, but I've heard. I know you.
If your
can.
phone is charging, if your phone is charging and you flip it to the side,
Yeah.
then it pulls up like a clock screen and you can customize it. Any phone. My dad has like the oldest phone and it did it on
Oh,
his.
nice.
Yeah. So essentially, this is a very cool gift because like, it can
Yeah.
work for almost any generation of iPhone. I feel like.
That's really nice. I wonder. I guess hopefully it doesn't like take away the the charge while it's happening, because that would be nice if you're like getting ready and you're charging your phone
Yeah.
and you need it like a full charge for the night, but you want to still like see the time, or what does it show on it?
You
can
could put
customize it.
yeah, you could do like the
Oh, it shows
you
the
could put clock,
charge.
you could
yeah.
put anything on it. Like you customize it to weather. What else
That's
do you want? I don't know,
nice.
your to-do list for
Yeah.
tomorrow. That would stress me out, but you know.
Yeah, that would definitely stress me out.
Yeah, it's
I'm
cool.
already thinking
'cause
about
it's
that.
like you could put it on. Anyways,
I love that. I love
good
that
for
a lot.
travelers too. 'Cause
Brooke the stand influencer.
of course, yeah. You know, get your book stand, get this
Get your
stand,
phone stand. Get your, I don't know what
all
other
sorts of
stands. All
stands.
sorts
Yes,
of stands.
yes.
Do you have any other $50 ones?
No, that's it. Let's go to
Perfect.
the next category.
Significant other?
Sure, this is a hard category for me.
I
don't know
was
about you.
struggle busing.
It's probably my hardest.
Yeah.
Do you
The-
feel that way? Like, or no? You think
It
there's
is
other
so
categories
hard.
that are harder?
Because you have to decide if you want to go the sentimental routes or things that they actually need or things that you want them to wear per se.
Yes.
I also found like we also have a category of like dad brother, and I feel like because we both date
For sure.
men, so but I tried to keep significant other like kind of like gender neutral ish.
Oh, that's smart.
but also like I feel like
Yeah, it goes with whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. I tried to start with like a sentence. Yeah, so start off. I feel like you always get Ryan good things. I
same
trust
for you. I mean, why are you not gonna say? Because you got been something that is so good, but I don't know if you're gonna say it. Okay, this is like so sentimental, and like you have to have the right partner that would like really appreciate this. But I saw on Etsy you can have someone paint a picture of you, and your.
I have something very similar.
Oh, okay, yeah, and I
Yes.
thought that was so sweet because I cannot paint, but it is a sweet thing, and it's not like, oh, we're just hanging a photo of us. It's like someone literally painted us, which I think is really
That is
really
really
nice.
really cool.
What is your one that you have similar?
This one is a portrait essentially, but it's like a cartoon portrait. But it could be any card. Like it's not
yes.
just. But this one I found that I thought was really cute, and like they draw you essentially.
That's so meme culture. I
know,
love
meme
that.
culture. But if you like anything, like I've seen it with, I saw like Family Guy, like whatever, and they
like a
and you send them
theme?
a picture of you, and then like so if you have a favorite show or
They
a favorite,
put you in that world.
yes, or you could just do it cute. I like the illustration because it doesn't need to be an exact like
Yeah.
replica of you. You're like,
No.
okay, my eyelashes, you know, it's
Yeah,
a little bit more
we don't need the detail.
cutesy. But I think it's cute, like a picture of the two of you.
I
It's a
love
little
that.
unique but I like a photo gift too. So
Yeah, photo gift is good too. Oh my God, Brooke, I feel like you need to get that. I feel like that's very you guys.
blow it up on our living room wall.
Yeah. I'm sure you wrote something like this down too, but an experience together, that's always my go-to because then it's a gift for you too. We've done this before, Brooke and I, a pasta making class, a wine tasting. Like I know some people are like wine connoisseurs, or if they're really into beer, like a day at a brewery where you get to try everything. And I also wrote down a concert, of course, which we
Yeah.
both love.
Sports game if they're into that.
Oh,
like, you know,
yeah.
their favorite team.
Yeah, that's good.
It's nice like just buying the tickets and like having the date and being like we're going. Like it's
Something to
literally
look forward
happening,
to.
We're going. Yeah.
And you can like say you'll plan like the dinner before and like make it a whole night.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I have another photo gift. This one I've given many times, actually not to a significant other, but to my family, and it's also on Etsy. It's a photo on a piece of wood. My family has these all over the house, and I feel like it's a really good gift for significant other. You upload your photo, and it's literally like a block of wood, and they print it onto that, and you could get various sizes and it looks really nice.
Yeah.
it's just a good photo gift. I feel like if you want to
That's
do something.
nice.
Yeah.
On a block of wood.
On a block of wood, because
It's elevated.
yeah, print is not. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, of
photos all
course.
over my apartment. I like a photo frame too. I think that's like a sentimental gift, especially if you're like newly dating. Like you're like, what do we, how much do I spend here? Like I feel like a photo gift is like a nice, safe option.
Yeah, that's so true. How much
Yeah.
do I spend here? Yeah, that's I really like that a lot. It's just a little different. So if you live together, I feel like if you don't live with them, this is kind of random. I mean, it's not random, but I think this is more meaningful if you live with them. Like new bedding, like upgrade to Brooklyn in bedding, or we literally were just saying cooking ware, or something you've both been wanting. Like maybe their smoothie blender that they use every morning before they go to work is on the outs. Get them a Vitamix, like something.
I love it.
And maybe you can get, like we've talked about this in the past, like a little bundle. Then you get them the jar for their smoothie, or like make it a whole moment. I think is really special.
Really good. That's really sweet.
Special blender.
Special. No, that's how you know you're a real adult, when you're like, should we be considering the stainless steel
Yep.
pans? Like, you're in that phase when you're like, should we be
Definitely.
upgrading or whatever. Something just that I feel like men, well, not just men, we date men, so that's what we're talking about, but people appreciate that they don't want to buy for themselves per se, is a wallet. And we have a few friends who have given wallets as gifts recently. Literally, price point can be vary, of course. I saw really nice ones on Amazon. This brand Leatherology came up a lot.
Oh, they're great.
Oh, you have stuff from them?
Yes, their stuff is so good. They have like good dop kits and like.
Oh, so it's good quality.
Yeah.
Love that. Great. But then you could also, go a little bit more expensive. But I would say, like, you just want to know the style. We always say, like, if they have a big wallet, get them a big wallet again. If they have a small wallet, you want.
That's true. Because they're used to how it feels in their pocket. That's what my dad always says. He's like, I know how it fits in my pocket. Like, I like it to. So you don't want to. So yeah, definitely take a look at what their current wallet is and go from there. Like, do they like things that are flashy? Do they like things that are a little bit more low key? All things to think about for a wallet.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
For a man or a woman, Sephora, this is a classic. They have the cologne or perfume sample set, and then you get to redeem a gift card at Sephora for their favorite one, which I think is great. I've done this for Ryan before. He loves it. He still uses all the samples too, and then but it's fun because it's like the gift that keeps on giving. You try out all these perfumes or colognes, and then you go in and you get to pick a full size of the one that you like. It's great. It's so, and then you just have someone that's smelling good all the time.
Yeah. I feel like I need to do that, like, for myself. I'm in the hunt for a new signature scent. That's my journey.
What's your current like perfume you've been using?
It's really all over the place. I feel like I have I've been using Mugler Alien. Like I have
I feel like that's your fave.
Whatever one. I use that a lot. I just started using one from Fleur, PHLU.
Oh yeah, so good.
I don't even know what the scent is, but I started using it like the past few days. I'm like, wow, I really like this.
Is it Warm Vanilla or the popular one right now?
Oh.
Or Significant Other, or they have a few that are really
I have to
popular.
look. I'll let you know. I like the bottle.
Yeah, I know.
It's really satisfying.
It's definitely nice.
Yeah. I'm on the hunt. I think that's my 2025 project, is like scent for the year.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah. Next, I just want to mention these because I got them these like a few years ago, and they were like his favorite sneaker, the best, On Cloud Roger, and they're like just white sneakers. Like he had a pair of Vejas, and he kind of was like, they're kind of uncomfortable.
Too.
I know, but they fit everybody differently. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
But then I was like, but I like that look. I want that like white,
sleek,
flat
white
sneaker that's like, going out to dinner, but also like, bopping around town.
I
whatever.
totally know what you mean. Yeah.
And these are them, and they're just like a basic white.
So more of
classic-
like a athleisure shoe.
Yes,
Not
sorry.
I was thinking of the
Sorry, they're
those
not.
are cool.
Yeah, I know you say On Cloud, and it's probably like, oh, you think like the
I'm
running
thinking-
no,
which
they're
are
not
great.
They're not a running shoe. They are like a
Yeah.
everyday.
I like those a lot. And he approves, so I feel like it's nice when they actually wear them.
Yeah, they're actually like super comfortable apparently, and I like the price point. So good stuff.
Good
stuff.
The last one I have for a significant other, because like we said, it's hard, okay? But I think a nice cashmere sweater could go a long way. And, there's Quince, which is nice, a good price point. Or you can like, get a really expensive one, whatever feels right. But it's the holiday season. It's cozy cold outside. And I feel like a cashmere sweater, they're so soft, they're so comfortable, and they look so nice on someone. So
That's really nice.
for a man
That's
or a
a
woman.
great gift. Yeah, I know J. Crew has a great cashmere selection.
Oh, there you go.
Really great stuff. Next I have slippers just in general, I feel like, it's fun to get cozied up, and, you have to know what kind of slippers that they like. Some people have very specific preferences, I'm learning, with slippers.
Oh my God.
They want their full foot covered. They want half the foot covered. They get too hot. Like, they want something that they could slide into.
A slide or a boot.
Yes.
I know what you mean.
So you have to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
But I know, I think my dad and my brother like these too. They're just like the Ugg moccasin style slipper. They're fuzzy, they're easy to take on and off, but they're sturdy. Like, it's just a good one. These are called the Olsen slipper, I think. But
everyone loves a slipper.
Yeah.
When it's cold out, you want your toes to be warm, your dogs to be warm.
Totally. Once again, something you don't want to buy for yourself too. So
definitely,
it's like a nice thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Should we do for like your mom or your sister, or your friend, like kind of like girly vibe?
For the female in your life.
Yeah.
I like that. You might have this down as well, but sweatpant jeans.
I actually don't, but that is you hit the nail on the head there.
They're taking over. They are incredible. Brooke and I both love them. A lot of our friends love them. I feel like we were in Nantucket and these moms stopped you.
Yes. It was a dream.
And they were like, "What are those?"
I don't think that they even knew that they were sweatpants. I feel like
I don't
wrong on that.
Or didn't I thought they said like, "Are those the sweatpants?"
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Like, but they were like, "Wow, they look so real. They look so good."
Yeah.
And then they have two different types. I mean, they have all kinds of types, but they have the ones that I have both of them. They're like have the belt loops with the buttons.
Yes.
Or like the elastic waistband, which is nice.
I agree. There's
like one looks a little bit more real, but like when you're traveling, like moms, I feel like love to look put together when they travel, especially Brooke's mom. So this is a great option. Does your mom have sweatpants?
I do. I got her a pair recently, and I'm doing the thing where it's like before Christmas, but I'm like, I got you this, and you can't wait any longer. So like, you need it.
I know.
Yeah.
Me, my dad, and my brother did that. We went on Black Friday. We actually went in person. I literally said I was going to, and we all just bought gifts for each other. It was so stupid though. I was like, okay, well. My brother was like,
now?
Yeah.
You're like, okay, well,
I told the ones they got for me, I was like, please put it under the tree. Like, that'll be fun. But my brother.
You kind of forget by that time.
You do. Yeah. But yeah, sweatpants jeans are great for literally anyone.
Yeah, great. Something you wouldn't want to buy for yourself. It's expensive and great gift.
Definitely.
I am a recently converted Kindle girly, just in the sense of like when I travel, when I read at night. I still love my physical books. I love Book of the Month. That's great for like great gift idea just in general. But in the world of Kindles, the new Paperwhite, which I actually don't have, but I have like played around with, is a great gift. I think it's on sale right now when we're recording this. It's like $130. It might go up a little bit, but I think that is something that you might not want to buy for yourself. I have so many people in my life. I was one. I was like, I don't want a Kindle. I'm not going to read on a Kindle. You're going to read on a Kindle. It changes your life, especially if you are an on-the-go type of person, or you just don't want to run out to the bookstore all the time. I mean, for me, it's just like lack of space at this point. Like my bookshelf is full. I'm at max capacity. So
you can get more when you move into a house. Then you can go back to paperback.
And go old school again. I know I've been trying out the Kindle Color Soft, and I do like it, but I've seen some mixed reviews. So I think the Paperwhite is more like reliable.
Yeah, the Paperwhite is
cheaper. It's just solid.
It fits in your hand nicely. I haven't put the Color Soft in my hands per se, but it's.
I do like I'm shocked at how much I like the color, even though it's just like really for the cover of the book.
Yeah,
'cause it's like most of the books I read about.
I know it's like not. Yeah, it's not like picture books, like, but it's fun. It's exciting.
It's fun. Yeah,
love that.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. We love Squarespace here at Gals on the Go. They are the best because they are the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online. So whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place, all on your terms. We use Squarespace for our beautiful website, galsonthegopodcast.com. If you guys haven't checked it out, you really should. It's like an all-in-one. We are not web designers. We don't know how to code. Like, no, we're just basic gals here that are trying to get the job done and have a beautiful website that kind of has a hub for everything. We love that they have live social feeds on there, so you can actually see like all of our, social media accounts are connected on there, and they update without us having to go in and like update them. It's all just like auto-populating in there. They have amazing designs with their design intelligence. So they actually are combining decades of industry leading design expertise with this amazing cutting edge AI. You can take payments. So if you like have a business and you're, selling a product or service or whatever it is, you can accept, with popular payment methods like Apple Pay or, just with credit cards. Super easy. So if you, are a blogger or you, finally want to launch your business, or I think it's really important to just even have a personal website, now is the time to do it. Why not like get started now and then you have it like kind of into the new year? So if you are ready, head to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you want to launch, when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/gals to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. So that's squarespace.com/gals to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Sephora clean beauty set. I feel like, I guess this is particular for like moms, but I feel like we have some sisters or aunts that are like into clean beauty. Like I feel like some people are having this resurgence with that. And Sephora has a set for all clean beauty products, like a ton of their clean beauty items or brands that they have. It's like a curated set. I know it's something that my mom would love. And a lot of times people don't want to like try new products. They get very set in their routines. Like obviously we try all kinds of products, but a lot of my friends, they go, they get their few products, they're out. So this is a fun way for them to try things out.
I love that.
Is
your mom into clean beauty?
Yeah. But not everything she uses is clean, but definitely like tries to.
That's cool.
So yeah.
I feel like you know your target audience with that one. This is something that I've been trying out and I love it. And I think it would be a great gift for really any gal. Or really if anyone who's really into self-care, truly. It's the Therabody under eye. Have you seen
No, I was going to text you if it's good.
I really like it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I've seen crazy before and after results or anything like wild, because like I don't know if I do, but it's fun to use.
Yeah.
It looks like just like a stick, almost like a bigger lipstick. It's not very big.
Is this the same as the TheraFace? Is this the TheraFace product?
I think it's different.
Okay.
I will confirm.
No, you might. I think you're right, because I was looking up the Medicube and the Therabody and the TheraFace.
This is different than Medicube, I
Okay.
believe. This is new, from what I understand. This is the TheraFace Depuffing Wand.
Oh, that's what I need.
It's just one function. It's not like one of these like multi-head things. Like the function is either warm or cold. And it's just like
And it feels cold on your skin.
Yeah, it gets shockingly cold.
Wow.
Yes, and it charges with like the iPhone charger, which is so nice.
USB-C.
Yes, USB-C, which is great. So you probably already, it's just convenient to fit into your life. And I love putting on a face mask, doing this underneath, doing it under makeup, like when I wake up in the morning. It's fun.
Do you put like a serum on before?
Yeah.
Or you do it raw dog?
No, moisturizer usually.
Like some
these days.
sort
I'm
of.
like doing,
Oh, right, because
something.
you're going simple, with the skincare.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I need that. Do
It's
you
really
do you
good.
find you use the hot or the cold more?
I've pretty much only been using the cold.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's nice. You don't have to worry about putting it in the freezer.
No, it's great. And it's
nice.
and it's portable. It's a great gift. Like honestly, I feel like I need to get this for my mom. She would also really enjoy this. I think.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Next up, I don't have this. I haven't tried it, but I've got my eye on them. The Aura digital picture frame.
Oh, I wrote that down too. It's a great gift.
Oh my God. Family, parents, mom, sister, they love photos.
It's very sentimental.
It's so sentimental, and they look really nice. They're not like cheesy looking, I feel like. And you can just send these photos to the frame, and they constantly can see new photos. It's so nice.
Yeah. From what I like, I feel like I should send my grandma that. Like, and you could apparently have it like
love that.
preloaded up, like pre-logged in, so you don't have to worry if there's issues and stuff. I feel like that's a big thing. It's like
That is a big
setting it
struggle.
up, whatever. But then you have an account, and you can send your photos to that frame.
That's like I think the coolest part
So
about
cool.
it, which is so nice. And then you can like, if you have kids and you want to send them to grandma, she can be like, oh, look at little Johnny at field trip on a field trip,
Yeah, it's an easy way to get the photos out and enjoy it.
So nice.
Yeah. My last one, I have a Urban Stems subscription, and this is once again something you would never want to buy for yourself. I love Urban Stems. That's one of the websites I use to send flowers out to people. I feel like I use a mix. I use 1-800 Flowers, Urban Stems. fresh scents. We're both big on sending flowers. I feel like that's in our repertoire of like gift.
It's one of our love languages.
Yeah, it's in our rotation of gifts.
A lot of people have gotten flowers from the gals.
Truly.
Yeah.
I mean, I like receiving them. That's why because I'm like, it's nice.
Like I want them back later for my birthday. Yeah.
Totally. And this is like you can kind of click in and see what subscription best fits. If it's, maybe you send it 3 times a year and it's like they get it like around the holidays, their birthday, whatever. But there are a lot of options on here for, I think, a really good price point. And it's just something you would never buy for yourself.
Literally never. Oh, that's a really great one. I feel like anyone would love that. Like everyone loves getting flowers. Girls love getting flowers. The last one I wrote down this is maybe more for like a friend or a sister. I mean, actually my mom would probably like this too, but a chic coffee table book. Those can go a really long way. And if you actually open them up, they're lovely. Like I saw recently there's a Ralph Lauren one, or you can get like, views of Italy, or,
It's a conversation starter.
It really is. It's really special. And there's like, you can get, if your person is really into art, they have like ones with works of art, or the Taylor Swift coffee table book. Obviously, I'm sure you can't even get that anymore. It's like exclusively at Target.
I must have missed that.
Yeah, she has a coffee table book. Yeah, I'm on the clowning and preparing for reputation. Like, it's this whole side of TikTok.
Wow, I don't even know what that is. Wow.
Clowning?
Yeah,
You've never heard of clowning?
No, what is that?
It means like basically, like, people always think there's like Taylor Swift Easter eggs happening.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, night 1, Toronto, I'm clowning for reputation, or I'm clowning for the gold bodysuit. Like, you hope that she'll wear these certain things or do these certain things because that leads to eventually reputation coming, or people think debutation, or it's a world out there, Brooke.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So I think that's why I'm on coffee table book. But so people are finding Easter eggs in the coffee table book. Like on page 78, if you count 8 lights down plus 12 equals on 12/8, she's going to announce something like.
I am just simply not smart enough for that. Like my math,
no, me either.
My brain, and
but it gets you.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God, it's happening. So many people think there's going to be an announcement this Friday. So get ready.
Gosh. Wow, I didn't even hear.
Or it would have been last Friday.
Wow.
Sorry. By the time.
But I do love a coffee table book. On that note, I think it's a really nice thing if you know one. It's like that's a good gift for like your boyfriend's mom, when you know like one fringe interest of hers.
Yes. Coffee table book with that interest.
Yes.
With said interest. Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so
dads
and brothers and uncles.
My.
Yeah. Just men.
Men.
I mean, some of these I totally would get for my boyfriend too.
Yeah, totally. I feel like it varies. The only separation I feel like between the significant other gift and the dad brother is just like the ones that are like obviously super,
mushy
and romantic, if you will.
A little romance. I love that. What you got?
This is a really cheap gift. It is, and we love Lego in this house, but I just thought that this was cool. It's $14. It's a Lego mug. This is good for kids. This is good for adults. I feel like no matter what it is, I think you're going to like that. It's cute. It's just like a black mug that has like the Lego indents on it, and you could like stick your own like.
Oh, that's
I think it's cool. It's cute.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, that's a great gift for many types of men and women. I would like that.
It's honestly good for the grab bag stuff too.
That's a great grab bag gift. Yeah. Grab bag.
Silly.
First one, I think I might get this for my brother, honestly. We've both talked about this website. I feel like you've bought stuff from them before, Mark and Graham.
Love, yes.
Great personalized stuff. A lot of men in my life love golf. This is a personalized golf ball gift set. I mean, you have to be willing to part with it because a lot of times they lose their balls and stuff, but it's a nice wooden case with their initials and I don't even know what these are called, but like golf tees and like pencils too, which I think is really, really nice. Very like preppy country club energy.
Yeah.
But it's a great gift. It's $99 right now.
That's
on
great.
Mark and Graham.
I feel like my dad and brother are always asking for golf balls. Like that's
they always looking for balls. LOL.
This I can't attest to the sound quality, but this is a speaker rock. This is so like my dad coded, like doing work in the yard, and like it is a rock that has a speaker built into it essentially. So it's like
$100. Is it Bluetooth?
Yeah, Bluetooth outdoor speaker with solar charging.
Writing this on my list. That is so good, Brooke. You're fueling my list.
I hope. It's when you look at the top, you definitely see the solar panel, but I feel like
that's cool though that it's solar panel. They'll love that.
Yeah, you could bury it like in some bushes, some trees or something, hoping that the sound quality on it is decent. It doesn't sound.
Where is that from? Is it a niche website?
No, Bloomingdale's.
Bloomies.
Yeah.
Wow. Love that.
We'll link all this on our LTK, so go check.
Everything will be there.
How about you?
You already said slippers, but I wrote robe or slippers for the cold months because trust me, they will wear it. I walked out during Thanksgiving the other day and my dad had on a robe and I didn't even know he had a robe. He was like, yeah, someone got it for me. And it's something I would never buy for myself, but it's so nice when it's cold in the morning and I'm making my coffee. And I thought that is a great gift idea.
Great gift idea.
Or slippers. Yeah.
Yeah, love that. Next I have, this is something that I recently got that I actually am giving as a gift too. It's a doorbell camera, just something you don't want to buy for yourself, but you do like it. I have the Google Nest one. I have to tell you guys, I'm obsessed. Like, it is so good. It records only when it like detects sound coming around, so it's not just. And it is you could like log in and it could be a constant flow, but I think the price is great. I have the one that you have to take off and like recharge, but there's no wire, so it's not super clunky.
Yeah.
Just needs to be connected to Wi-Fi.
How often do you have to charge it?
I haven't had to yet, so.
I'm still waiting for the TikTok with all the compilations of people. Like I every time I come over, I wave.
You do?
Yeah, remember I came last time and I was like, I did a dance.
Yeah, I have to say, I mean, I have like access to it all, but I have to go through and save. There was one moment where there was a little glitch because like we didn't pay for the subscriptions. We lost a little bit of footage. I know.
The Halloween ones?
I did.
Good.
I went through and manually saved those because
Good.
I feel like
Those were so
like
cute.
core memories.
Yeah.
But I don't say it like, it's not like I'm just going through and like Danielle came over to save video.
Yeah. But they don't have them archived in there?
So we lost the archive for a little bit.
But now
we got it back. We got it.
I'll do it. I'll come over soon and do a little dance.
Yeah.
That's really fun.
It's a good gift for your parents or something.
Yeah. I'll do one more.
Yeah.
I feel like. Which one will I do? New pair of sunglasses.
What brand are we going for?
I feel like it depends on the person, but a few brands I love for men are Costa. That's very like Florida, like if they fish vibes, but a lot of men like love the Costas. I don't love the look, but they love them. Maui Jim and Ray-Ban.
Oh.
Oakley,
I was
honestly,
gonna say my
if
dad's
they
an
golf,
Oakley man, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that was niche, but yeah, my guys love Oakley.
Oh, what's the Maui? What?
Maui Jim. Have you never heard? Maybe that's...
Is it like aviators and stuff, or like not?
Yeah, they're known, or I don't know if they're known, but this is what my family always says. Like they're really light, you know.
Oh, okay.
They're very light on the face, and like we love like a chunky sunglass, but not everyone likes that. They have aviators. Like it's very like I don't know.
I trust you guys. I trust you guys for your Florida Rex.
We wear a lot of sunglasses.
Yeah, I do trust. Lastly, I pulled like a lot of my friends, actually like texted a bunch of my friends. I was like, what are you guys asking for the holidays? Like whatever.
Cute.
And they were like, a lot of my friends like have houses and stuff. And they're like, we're asking for / like I'm getting my husband the Uni pizza oven.
What is
Have
this?
you heard about this? It's a outdoor pizza oven. It's not cheap. Like
Cool.
this is a whole unit of a thing. So like maybe chip in with a bunch of people or whatever.
Yeah.
But apparently it is like the gift that keeps on giving because you get pizza. And
Yeah.
It's a gas pizza oven. You have to have it outside, I do believe.
It looks nice and sleek though. Like it's not a huge thing. I mean, I'm sure it's big.
This is the brand that people are getting apparently.
Uni.
Of the pizza.
It sounds familiar now that you keep saying it, but
I feel like this is like they have a bunch of different styles and stuff too.
I love that.
I mean, you know, when you go to someone's house and they have a outdoor pizza oven, like I'm like, this is luxe. This is
when they have like the outdoor area
Yes.
with the furniture and the solo stove and
Yes.
like these people know how to relax and entertain.
Yeah, for sure. You could even get that with on Etsy. I found like the pizza, they call them pizza peels, but it's like the pan, but you could get that personalized with like the family name on it.
Oh, cute.
There's a lot of good gifts on there.
There's so many good
I've
things
been
out
on
there.
my Etsy shit. Like I really
So
have.
good.
Yeah.
There's so many great things and Uncommon Goods. I think
Yeah.
they have such good stuff. Like so unique. And Mark and Graham, I gotta say, they have the best stuff. So hopefully this helped you guys in any sort of way. It definitely got me ready to go home and Christmas shop.
I was like, I have to.
I know, I'm literally writing things down, Brooke, saying
You're
like,
like, I have to shop right now.
Yeah, it's just some great ideas. So like Brooke said, like I said, we have all of this linked on our LTK. We also both have our own gift guides that we've made on our separate LTK pages. So there is no lack of gift guides at all. Get your live show tickets. That's a great gift. Gotta say.
It is. I got a few messages that were like, my boyfriend surprised me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
It's
like,
so
oh my God, I love that.
cute. It's
So
the
thoughtful.
best. We love you guys. We're so grateful for you. And we'll talk to you next week.
Yeah, we'll see ya.
Bye.